Hello everyone, it's your girl Asia from On Rain Spangle channel. Welcome back to my channel. We're going to be reviewing episodes from Degrassi season 13 today. I do want to say this, to make this season go by quicker, I review 4 episodes every time I do a review. So I'm going to review 2 right now in separate videos, and then later on today expect me to review the last 2 because I haven't watched the other 2 episodes yet. But let's go ahead and get into this. So the first episode we're going to review is called The World I Know, season 13, episode 17. Now this episode was kind of boring. I would say the main reason this episode's kind of boring. Both of the plots, not really a fan of. So the A plot is about Maya being sent to the goddamn rubber room, even though Zoe was the one who cyberbullied her. Huh? Questionable. Like, I keep asking myself, where do we do that at? Why is she getting... Okay, I understand that Maya made a song threatening Zoe's life. I get that aspect of it. But at the end of the day, Zoe should be sent in a rubber room too because she cyberbullied Maya. I'm not understanding. Yes, Maya made the song, but why is she getting punished? In what world do we punish the victim? Maya is a victim of cyberbullying, so why is she getting punished? That literally makes no sense. Like, y'all have no idea how badly that pissed me off when I watched this episode. Like, it's like, why the fuck is she getting punished? Why isn't Zoe getting any type of punishment? It makes no sense. Makes no sense for Zoe to talk about, oh, everyone is so mean to her when she done walked into Degrassi acting like a bitch since day one. Like, literally came for Maya for literally no reason. Like, at all. Literally came for her. So, because she cyberbullied Maya clapped back and made a song. Maya is looked at as this I'm trying to understand what I'm trying to say. So Maya is looked at as evil, but Zoe isn't. I mean, for God's sake, she's getting away with cyberbullying. There should be more of a consequence to that. The fuck, there should be suspension. There should be something. To fuck, people talk about, oh, he's not suspending Maya, so he's letting her off the hook. Okay, what about Zoe? What's her punishment? Other than fucking after school detention. That's not a punishment. What the fuck? What do you... I never understood detention because I used to get them a lot. What punishment do I serve by just sitting in a quiet room where I don't talk and I have to sit in a chair? What punishment do I don't understand what I'm supposed to be learning. So I just don't get it. With Maya being sent to the rubber room with all the other, I guess you could say, delinquent kids, it just don't make sense because Grace is in there, Tiny is in there, Zig is in there, but there is like no explanation, no nothing on why the fuck they were in the room to begin with. They never ever explain why Tiny and Grace and Zig was sent in a rubber room. If Tiny and Zig are sent in a rubber room because they're involved in gang shit, them motherfuckers should be locked up, not in no fucking rubber room to serve consequences. That don't make sense. I don't even know what the rubber room is supposed to be. Is it like after school activities? Is it to teach the kids a lesson? Like, I don't understand. What are they supposed to learn from the punishment that they like? What's the consequences? I don't get it. Like, I literally just don't get it. But anyway, the A plot is with Maya and Zig. Zig is really an asshole in this episode. Like, he was really coming for Maya. And it's like, okay, I get it. Zig, you have a broken heart. You're hurt that, that you're still in love with Maya. You still have feelings for her and that she's with somebody else. Honestly, Zig, you need to get over it. Like, honestly, like, he was really coming for Maya. And I don't know why they all felt like that she didn't deserve to be in here because she's not like them or whatever. Like, I hated that Maya's character always got judged before anybody even got to know her. And it's like, Zig, you was friends with Maya for the last 2 seasons. You was friends with her since season 11 and season 12. The fact that you even allowing your niggas to even talk to her crazy out of the side of their neck as if they know her for a lifetime, it's kind of crazy. They don't know Maya. She just don't seem like the type of person to be in the rubber room. That's really what it came down to. And because she didn't look like the average person to be in the rubber room, that is why Tanya and Grace picked on her. Because it's like, oh, what is the blonde princess doing in the rubber room with the troublemakers. She don't belong here, so we gonna fuck with her. And it's like, huh? Where are we doing that at? Like, Zig, how you just gonna let your friends talk to her all types of crazy? They don't know her, but you have. So it's just crazy. But the only reason you ain't taking up for her is because you're still mad because she moved on with another nigga and you're still in love with her. Like, Zig really was like coming for Maya. Like, he was like really coming for her. And you know, I hate Maya. To me, Maya was too fucking passive. Like, I'm really starting to see the flaws in her character. And I honestly think that could be the only flaw. Like, I know some people didn't like that she couldn't mind her business. I am not going to get on Maya's ass for being overbearing because she cares. Because I feel that's the reason why she was so overbearing, because she cared. I don't think she did it to actually like be in people's business. I think she truly cared about other people's situation. Even if you weren't a friend of her and you told her you had something going on, she would try to do something about it because that's the type of person she is. I don't think she should be ridiculed or be put down because, oh my God, Maya, you can't mind your business. Get the fuck out of my business. Who the fuck do you think you are? It's like, I'm not doing it to be in your business. I want to know what you got going on because I care and I want to help you. I'm not going to put overbearing as one of her flaws. I think Maya is very passive. She has a hobby of letting people run their mouth or walk all over her, and she kind of just takes it. And I'm over that. Like, in this episode, that's literally what she was doing. Like, Zig, all of them was just kind of like walking over her, trying to tell her who the fuck she is, and she just let them. So I like at the end of the episode where for her and Zig's presentation, they had to dress up as each other and I guess mock each other or whatever. I don't even know what the fuck this presentation is supposed to be. Like, I don't get what they get out of a presentation by dressing up as each other. I don't get it. But they dressed up as each other for this presentation, and you know, Zig is literally like making fun of Maya, calling her a princess, talking about she thinks she's better than everybody because she has a rich boyfriend. Like, literally coming for her, like literally trying to pick her apart piece by piece. So, you know, Maya got fed up and basically called Zig out for, you know, you're mad and bitter that, you know, you got your heart broken by me last year, and instead of getting over it like a regular person, you're still carrying around, walking around, being bitter and mad because I moved on and dated somebody else when you wanted the person. When honestly, Zig, you wanted Maya to be ready for you. You didn't want her to be ready for anybody else. And theoretically, that's not fair because she's not on your type of time. She never said, like, in season 12, Maya said that she didn't know when she'll be ready for Zig. And I just feel like the Degrassi writers just didn't want to give the fans Maya and Zig to us so quickly. So they had to do something where they put Maya in another relationship, I guess. Like I said, I'm not mad at her and Miles' relationship for what it was at the time before we got her and Zig. But Zig can't get upset because when she finally was, oh my God, why the fuck can I not talk? Okay. Zig cannot be mad at Maya for dating someone else when she finally decided that she was ready to date again. He can't be mad at her, especially when you haven't spoken to her since last year. And I hate that she kind of blamed herself for why they didn't speak. When it's like, no, it takes two to tango. It takes two to reach out. It shouldn't just be me reaching out. It should be you too. If we saying we was friends like you thought we were, then you should have reached out too. So I kind of hated that Zig when it seemed. I hated that the show made her blame herself for not knowing what was going on with Zig since they were close friends. And I feel like, no, sis, it takes two. He didn't see what was going on with you after the whole Cam shit. Like, yeah, he checked up on you and made sure you was cool, but even after that, he was not there. He went MIA after everything. So it takes two. Period. It takes two. And Maya read that nigga from Fifth at the end of the episode, basically saying like you're bitter because I moved on, and like a regular person, you can't get over it. You still walking around mad and upset. So this nigga got up out of his seat and said that he over this stupid assignment. So I was like, oh, this nigga conditioned, but he can't take it. Oh, you think you could just run your mouth and try to pick somebody apart, but the second they do it to you, oh, they're being mean, they're going too far. No, nigga, don't come for me. If I didn't come for you, if I'm not being disrespectful to you, there's no need for you to come for me, period. So once you didn't already push me over the edge and I didn't already went tick, 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 best believe you're going to be the first person I fire my ammunition at because you're the one who came for me first. So don't get all up in your motherfucking feelings because I came for you. That's just on period. The B plot, I don't know who, why, or what wanted Claire and Drew to be such a relationship so bad. I'm sitting here and I'm watching this episode and I'm trying to understand, why do Drew even want Claire to want him? That in of itself never made sense to me. It's like Drew and Claire kissed one time. It was in the heat of them both being vulnerable. They both were really having troubles with their relationships. So it's like, why does he even want her to want him? Why? And then it's the fact that Claire tried to read him talk about he's shallow because he takes too much time in his appearance. And it's like, girl, what are you talking about? There's nothing wrong with a guy wanting to look good. Because he take care of his hair, make sure his sideburns look good, it doesn't mean that he's shallow. It ain't like he told Claire, you didn't be interested in me because I'm the hottest guy in the school. It ain't like he walked up to her and said that. He felt like, he just got out of a relationship, so I took it as when she said she wasn't attracted to him, I think it fucked up with his confidence, made him feel like, damn, Bianca broke up with me, Claire doesn't find me attractive, what's wrong with me? Like, there's nothing wrong with his mind going to that place because he did just get out of a long-ass relationship. Claire gonna tell this nigga, oh, you're too shallow, you are attractive, but she loved Eli. I'm trying to understand, why was this whole episode even wrapped around the idea of Drew wanting Claire to want him? That shit really confused me. I don't know why the writers were so obsessed trying to make them something, but this storyline with them is one of the reasons why I have a hate-love relationship with season 13. And actually watching this shit, I can see why I have a love-hate relationship with this season. Even though it is one of my favorite seasons for Degrassi, this season does do a lot of shit where it's like, we didn't need this. I understand teen shows need drama. I love drama. That's one of the only reasons I can say I actually like the Claire and Drew storyline. I don't like the storyline. I like the storyline because it gave me drama. It's the same thing I say about the whole Miles and my relationship. Them being a couple I could have done without. Especially if you were just going to put in a relationship where it's just a whole lot of breaking up, getting back together. I could have really done without it. Like, if you weren't going to make Miles be Maya's, like, next in-game relationship or whatever, I could have really done without the whole breaking up, getting back together. But I like drama, so that's one of the only reasons why I was able to accept the whole breaking up, getting back together thing. But with Drew and Claire, it's really like this whole thing is really fucking unnecessary, especially when you watch the end of this season. It was really dumb. Like, they try to make it seem like that they were about to be in game or whatever, and it's like, no, it never gave that. Like, it's just stupid, especially when you watch the last two episodes. It's really dumb. Like, Claire and Drew, that whole storyline didn't need to become a thing. I only like it because it gave me drama. And if I'm watching teen drama shows, I need drama. Drama needs to be the number one priority. But I could have done without this. Like, this whole episode is kind of boring, for real, for real. It is. It's kind of boring. It's just Drew wanting Claire to want him. That shit really pissed me off because it's like, why? For what? The other storyline is what Allie and that guy Leo. I really do not care for Allie's character, and I really don't care for that relationship, like, at all. It's stupid. Like, the storyline is not good at all. I really don't care for it. But this is my review for episode 17, I believe. Episode 17, The World I Know. This episode was alright. okay. It probably won't be an episode I would ever like put on. If I wanted to watch season 13, this is not an episode I would go to. Not my go to. But yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys in my next review.